Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the Podocasts.
Oh, hey, you.
It's not a happy day today, man. I couldn't go with the applause. If you get up super early like me, you got to watch it happen. Investments were solid. Market was holding its breath to see what was going to happen today, and then bam, bottom started dropping out. This is called an aftershock. And if you are new to crypto, you got to get used to this. This is what happens when lots of folks who have no idea what they are investing in invest. It doesn't take much to rattle them because they don't know where they should be in their venture anyway. These are by no means predictable regardless of what the experts tell you. It's like playing Jenga. All right, wrong brick, wrong time, and boom, you are 15% less wealthy than you were 5 minutes ago. This is almost always attributed to the volatility in the crypto market, but it's not. It's the volatility of the crypto investor. Most of my audience are AMP people, and AMP folks are cut from a different cloth. They are not your standard crypto investor. They are informed. They know what they are investing in. And now that we have governance, are starting to see a roadmap develop, which will show how we get from point A to point B to point C. Not only can they see the roadmap, they get a say in which path we take. The bulk of the crypto market doesn't even know what governance is and wouldn't care even if they did. It's about fast. It's about easy. It's about that Lambo. If only it was all those things. But if it was, we wouldn't call it investing. We would call it something else. No risk. We wouldn't need to manage it. For those who were crying because they missed the dip, boys, the dip is back. Nut up or shut up time. I spent myself broke at 4 cents. So you know what? Can't help. This can also be called poetic justice for those who are all talk. The wish you would have said that to me crowd. You want it cheap? It's cheap. What you gonna do? No real big news today, so we are going philosophical. And that is what we are discussing right after this. I'm going to start off going Alfred E. Newman. Me worry? For those who don't know what the hell I just said, Google is your friend. I haven't done philosophical for a bit. I usually save those for the live stream, but I think it's safe to dust it off a little bit today. But we're going to start with the AMP price because that's what we do. At the time of the video, price is right there. There's a reason that I have that ticker up there. Who knows where it will be 10 minutes from now when I'm done recording. You know what? We'll see together. 24-hour volume of $27 million-ish, still trailing Plant versus Undead by a few million. Did you know that Plant versus Undead has a fully diluted market cap of just under $1 billion? It doesn't do anything, by the way. It's a token used by a game, used by the NFT marketplace, proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that people will buy anything. I think it's wonderful. If you're a Plant versus Undead token zealot, it's been a rough month, man, and I'm sorry for your losses. The bulk of the market is tanking much harder than AMP is right now, so you know what? Silver lining. But the day is young, so who knows? Should I worry? That's a nod to Alfred right there. Nah, not even a little bit. I did, in fact, spend myself broke at 4 cents. That wasn't theater, although I wish it was. The market is volatile right now, and I have found over my time investing, and that is investing in everything, not just crypto, but I have found that the best thing I can do when the market is irrational is not to follow it down. Emotional money is lost, and scared money is lost. And I don't play when it gets like this. Calmer heads prevail. They always do. And this isn't a crypto thing. This is a human thing. When folks are putting money into investments that they don't understand, they are very likely to lose said money by making poor, emotional decisions during times of crisis or when the market doesn't do what it's supposed to do. You guys like the air quotes? Well, guess what, princess? The market rarely does what it's supposed to do, but it will always do what the investors want it to do. You want it to go down, it will. If you predict a crash, you're right. It'll happen. But what you do during these times is what will separate you from your peers. A lot of folks run to YouTube or Fox Business or their financial channel of choice to find out what they should be doing right now. If you don't know what you should be doing right now, stop taking actions because either way, it's going to backfire on you. You should know. You shouldn't have to be told. You're an AMP person. And as I said, we are cut from a different cloth. We are aware, or should be aware, that AMP is a very long token, and these minor price fluctuations over the life of the coin are meaningless. AMP hasn't even started yet. It's barely at the gate. Recent adoption and partnerships, they're great press, but they haven't even begun yet either. More countries embracing crypto spends. They're still in the discussion phase. It's going to take time. And I mean a lot of time in the crypto world. 2 years in crypto is a lifetime in legacy trading. The entire world can change in 2 years. So if you are depressed today, AMP's down, fear not. This is crypto. And if I was the type of person who gave financial advice on his YouTube channel, I would advise you to look away from the charts. There is no good decision you can make right now, but lots of bad decisions are possible. Please keep that in mind. This too shall pass. And again, for the folks who are wishing for the dip, tossing out the false bravado and reinforcing the position that you would have kicked his ass if he did that to you, he just did that to you. And we are all watching. But I'm not seeing a lot of green on the board right now, so I have to ask, man, what are you waiting for? You wanted it, you got it. I hope you guys enjoyed the voice of reason from the podcasts. I don't do this a lot in the videos anymore. I'm staying more news focused now. But aside from a crashing market, there's not a lot to talk about in the AMP world today. And a flash crash is always front and center of the reporting cycle, so I think I towed the line pretty well. Again, be calm. Be calm. Scared money is lost money. Please don't lose yours. We just saw this 3 damn days ago. Nothing has fundamentally changed in 3 days, or I would have talked about it. And if nothing has fundamentally changed, your investment is safe. And today is a good day to take a break from crypto if you aren't buying. That's it, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Member stream this Saturday. And you know what? We're going to go medieval. I got a lot to say, man, and I am eager for Saturday. That's it, guys. Cheers.